Oi, oi!
Performance in the
Lo,
house. How you doing?
Lois is here.
How's it going, man?
Well, it's a bit shit in isolation, but we're on the same boat, like.
Yeah, man. You were meant to fight last week, wasn't
On Saturday gone, I should have been walking out the country roads, 9,000 people, the arsehole going like that, heart going like that.
it? Mm.
But instead, I'm sitting in the sitting room, speaking with you in isolation.
Oh, come on, mate. It's not too bad. Um, yeah, I mean, so you must have been pretty much. How far were you into training camp when you found out it was off?
13 days, 13 days to
Right.
go.
So
But I
proper
like,
deep in.
I, but I boxed like 2 weeks beforehand, so I was
Yeah.
fit, I was ready, I was on weight. The tickets were flying,
Yeah.
and I got told that it's been postponed. So I got myself a big naughty bit of cheesecake.
What was your reaction when it got postponed?
Because now in days it really, I could be all like negative and go, oh fuck, fuck, fuck.
Mm.
But there's no one day about it.
Yeah.
Every boxer is in the same boat. So it's got to stay positive, keep training, because I am a naughty thing. And then
Yeah.
when this dies down, I'll be ready just to jump back straight in the game.
I mean, I've seen you're now a YouTuber. Is that correct? Seen some of your videos.
Yeah, now I'm a YouTuber, right? But now most of the YouTubers are soft as claws, right? If anybody wants to call us out, all the YouTubers, right? If you want to call us out, come down Bemmel and get in the backfield,
Who do you want?
right? And KSI, Paul Logan, you name it.
um,
No man, that YouTube channel just it's for a bit of fun. I've got now to see anyway.
How long do
I
they
like
take
this
to edit?
person.
You put like quite a bit of effort into them.
Yeah man, I'll do that by myself. So everyone watching, subscribe to me channel on YouTube. It's Joseph Laws, little hyphen, Bemmel Bomber, close hyphen. Like all my videos. If you find it funny, like it. If you don't find it funny, still like it because I'm a cush kid. And subscribe to me channel.
Shameless self promotion. Why not? I mean, I've seen some of your videos you've uploaded. One you're still training. I can see. In your, is it sort of your back garden gym? You calling the
You
Benwell
back
Kronk?
gardening. Look at the shape on the mush. Look at
Yeah,
the
it's
shape on the mush.
Benwell Kronk, right?
The Bemmel Cronkite, where dreams got started, where the spark got lit.
So is that in your back garden then?
Back on, let me just, yeah, I'll show you. Heck yeah. Give you a little tour of the house. So
Yeah.
as you can see, this is the sitting room. This is where sitting room shit happens, and this is where the magic happens. Right, yeah, right, yeah. I pitch myself right there, and you know the dance. Bam, bam. Ooh, what a beautiful day, isn't it? Minute mixing. Bam, I have a brand new edition. Ooh, hey.
So where are you living? Are you at home with your family or anything?
With that,
Okay.
read this. This is the Bemmel Kronk.
Right. So we're going in the Benwell Kronk.
We're walking the Bemmel Kronk now. This is where dreams got started, and yeah.
All right. Let's have a look.
It's fucking little. Look at that. Look at that for the gym back on gym. No excuses, is it?
No, not at all. I mean, you've got everything you want in there. In a sec. Here
Yeah.
it is.
Now what happened,
Wi-Fi
right?
in the Kronk.
The Wi-Fi. As soon as you get that little bit there,
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi comes off.
Get your questions in the comments for Joe Laws. I think we've got one already from Stevie H4. Can you please come and fight in Belfast? The fans love you out there.
I'll fight anywhere. I'll
Where's your
fight
dream venue?
anywhere. I can't even see the screen is too bright, so I'm going back in the can.
Go back in.
I'll fight anywhere, anytime, any place. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? Fight anybody.
Question from Steve Esteres. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. What round are you stopping Devin Haney?
Right, I tell you how that fight goes, right? The first 4 rounds, I don't hit him with a single shot, right? Because he's slick, you know? And the next 2 rounds, I saw getting on top. And as soon as that 7th round comes, he's breathing with these big old nostrils. All I can see is this. And I'm just keep plowing on through. Take God, bang, 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 bang. Uppercut, wham, bang, bang, bang. My prediction is I'll stop him in the 8th.
I mean, I saw him out in Vegas. I think you saw the video where I asked him about you. And there's a mask, you and the sparring session he had with you. And he said to me that you are 1,000% lying and that he's not reading any of your social media comments. What's your response to that?
Well, he knows what happens. Like, I'm not lying about the situation, you know what I mean? I'm not calling him shit. He's a top talent. But I'm just saying, fight Ryan Garcia. Nah. Nah. He sound him. I'm just seeing how it is.
Who wins, Haney or Garcia? Ask Rupert.
Garcia.
Garcia,
I reckon Styles. No, I didn't know. I think him, Johnny Davies, and Garcia, them three are like the cream, aren't they?
I mean, how would you see him against? So if we go through a few fighters, so let's go Haney versus Lomachenko. How does that go?
I reckon he's got Lomachenko at the right time, but still, Lomachenko's a dangerous man, and experience could play a factor, couldn't it? He's had like 200 fights amateur. He's been there, done that. He's lived the life. Them Ukrainians are a different breed, so I think that'd be a good fight to see whether he's ready for that top echelon of opponents.
What about him against Luke Campbell, maybe in the UK? How would you see that one going?
Like I say, I'm behind all Brits, so I really want Luke Campbell to win, but it is going to be a tough ask. But he's like when Luke Campbell fought Lomachenko, I thought he outdone himself, didn't he? So anything's possible, really.
What weight are you going to be fighting at?
Lomachenko, what's that?
What weight are you going to be fighting at? Because I know you're in at lightweight, welterweight, and then sort of.
I'm the money weight. I'm the money weight. I'll go anywhere for the right money. Any weight. My pro career, I fought from 142 to 155. I'll fight any weight. I woke up this morning 148.
Okay, just above welter. So, question: ask Rupert, who's your toughest sparring opponent to date?
Burtley boxing. Luke McCormick, Pat McCormick, Callum French, Cyrus Patterson, Tommy Hodge, Isaac Milburn, Mark Dickinson, Jacob Dickinson. The lads at Burtley. Not gonna lie, the cream, top of the top. I've sparred all over the world as well. Mexican gyms, Bahamas gyms, Mayweather's gyms, and the toughest sparring is being at Burtley on a Saturday morning, and it's also known as Fight Club.
What's the most intimidating gym do you reckon you've been in? You said Mexico, Vegas. Which one was the most?
Bahamas.
Bahamas, okay.
They had barbed wire on the outside of the gym. You walked in, staring at you, and but no, after a day training, you got to know them, and they all loved you. But the first initial view was quite, oh yeah, what's going on, yeah? Oh yeah, a bit sketchy this, that, a bit sketchy this fella. Maybe that flew in and says, come do a bit of training. I saw him in the bag. The coach came over, saw tennis like bits and bobs. I went, can I spar? He went, we've got a gym contest next week if you want to represent our gym. And when I sound, and we got there, and it was the youth penitential, coming like the youth jail, and I had 2 fights at it, and I won them both. My brother fought, and if you want to watch the fight, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm fighting on there in the Bahamas, and so is my kid.
So are you on holiday there, or?
Yeah, holiday.
Okay. So that's what usually happens. You go on holiday.
Every holiday I go on, I always make friends with the waiter, and I go, listen, where is the boxing gym? And I go like, I have a shot of tequila or vodka, whatever, smoke a few cigars on the way, and just have a spot. It's not ideal. I wouldn't recommend it, but it just it's one of them things, isn't it?
Questions coming in about sort of what's the impact like financially right now, especially, you know, in boxing, no fights, no money. How are you sort of finding it without obviously going into too much?
Like I say, it's a tough time for everybody. There's no fights, no money, no nothing. But I've got some of the best sponsors in the world, and I just want to thank them now. And without them, this wouldn't be possible. Because without them, I'd be stormed back up boxing when this dies down, with not a pot to piss in. I would have to go and get a job. I wouldn't be able to dedicate my life to boxing. But my sponsors are loyal. They've been there since day one, and them are still supporting us for this bad time. So there's no reason why the train doesn't stop. I'm waking up every day. I'm prepping my food. I'm eating healthy. I'm training every day. Like, my camp hasn't changed in a sense. Like, when I'm in camp, I go to the gym, I come back, I sell tickets, I nap, I cook food. Now it's just the same thing, but I'm in the house more.
Yeah.
So nothing's really changed for me. I'm loving it. Isolation's mint. I'm thriving on it.
What are you up to? You watching many fights back from
Yeah, the last night I watched was Panov versus Timothy Bradley in Vegas. What a fight that was. He's the hardest kid, the Siberian Rocky. He's the hardest person I've seen in my life. Not just his little face. If I seen that face in Asda, I would look and I'd be like, right, now what? If there's one broccoli head left, he can have it, because I don't want to fight with him.
Question from Hodgie2468. Who's your inspiration?
Growing up was Ricky Hatton. Growing up was Ricky Hatton. All the tough Mexicans years ago, Ricardo Mayorga, Pereira, Morales, Marquez. I love them, but like, my idol growing up, like my era of like when I first got into boxing, I was a fat kid, was Ricky Hatton. Because I started off fat, and saying Ricky Hatton is like, so it's not ideal, but he used to build up in weight, lose weight. He was a people's champ. He stayed grounded. His style of fighting, his entrance, Blue Moon. Like, when Blue Moon started playing like at a club, at the local, if you ask one person, who does this song remind you of? They'll say Ricky Hatton. So when Company Wars comes on and you ask someone, who does this song remind you of? I want them to say Joe Laws.
Well, you never know. Stevie H4, where would you be without boxing? Good question.
Without boxing, I'd be a good 14 stone, and quite strongly I'd probably be in jail or something. A down and out, just you know what I mean? Haven't got a plan B. Well, I have got plan B. I've got a foundation degree and all that, but like the area I'm from, my friends I've got, it's not like really it's not really a well-up place, you know what I mean? I would have probably got dragged into the wrong crowd, started doing things where I shouldn't have, and boxing's kept us on that straight and narrow.
Celeste147, who wins on the cobbles, you or your father?
What? In a fight? Oh, me dad, 1,000,000%. There's isolation law.
Boxer, wasn't he?
5 fights, won 4, 6 fights, won 5, but he's just got that dad strength, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when he grabs you, I'm like he just rags his boot like an empty packet of crisps. Like, what was that?
Sniper the Boss, Lerone Richards. Would you like to win the British title?
Every pro boxer, that is the dream, isn't it? The British title, that's the dream. St. James's, walking out, 50,000 people, British title. Goosebumps.
How realistic is that, St. James's Park?
Really realistic? Well, Ritson's keeping on winning, isn't he? He's sending out the Metro radio. I'm selling 1,000 tickets on that. We've got the likes of April Hunt that come through. She's a massive ticket seller. And we've got the likes of Tommy Hodge just turned pro from my club. So the local talent is absolutely booming. So if we can do the Metro radio, we're going to pick up all that. St. James's, it's in the pipeline, you know what I mean? We've got like Josh Kelly fighting for big titles. Tommy Ward, I can't forget Tommy Ward come through on the brink of a world title. You know what I mean? So we've got like Ritson, Tommy Ward, Josh Kelly, me, all the local talent. There's no reason why we can't get St. James's on the go.
100%. Tommy23201, what are you doing to keep fit during lockdown?
Training?
Have you done anything
I've never
different?
jogged.
Like,
Yeah.
with your
I've
training?
never, obviously I can't spar. Well, I might spar my dad actually.
You have?
I've never jogged. I've had an operation 4 years ago, and since then I don't jog. So I've been training once a day for 2, 3 hours. One boxing related session and one strength session. So on my boxing session, I have to do like 12 rounds, shadow boxing, bags, just just punching, 12 rounds of punching. The next day I'd do like a strength session, explosive power, functional stuff, and I'd always finish off with like a bit of shadow boxing. Just keeping active, keeping fit.
Yeah.
Watching fight,
Sorry.
trying new stuff out and all that. So
Questions keep coming in. Dan Rundle 4, you and Josh Kelly would be a lethal fight.
But for titles, unless the money's there, I'm a 140 kid, know what I mean? Like I'm waking up 148. If I wanted to do what I could probably make 140 now. But if the money's right, I'll fight anybody. I fought Josh Kelly as well in amateurs. He beat us.
Oh, did you?
Couldn't I? Beat us like 1916 in the regional finals.
Keep those questions coming in for Joe Laws. I mean, your fight's meant to go ahead now on the June 27th. How realistic do you reckon that is? It is scheduled, but
I think it's realistic, no, because Eddie Hearn moved two fight. I think he moved two big fights to the 11th of July in somewhere else. So if he's moved him there, that means he's paid for the venue or something. And Eddie Hearn doesn't even want to waste money, does he? So I think in his eyes, the boxing should be back normal the end of June, start of July. You know what I mean? So I think it's quite realistic, mate.
What's your thoughts on fighting behind closed doors?
Behind closed doors, I think if it comes to that, it does. But ideally, I'd want my fans there. What's the point of me walking out with a Mexican hat and my mask on with country roads blasting when there's not a single person's there?